I'm back after about a week. A little explanation for that. I was gone for... I took a little break from streaming this past week. Like, last Thursday, I was just not in a great space. I was feeling a little down. I wasn't really in the mood to stream, and my mood was not good last week. And on top of all of that, I've just been stressed with some real life stuff. I was a little kind of moody. I was hard on myself. I was kind of down with IRL stuff going on. So I was just in a little funk this past week, and also been working on new emotes, and literally the last week, one night, I could not get any sleep one night, but I'm here now, and I was supposed to stream on Tuesday with the Honkadonk squad, but some stuff happened with one of the other members that I'm really not going to get into, but Honkadonk squad was aiming to stream on Tuesday, but we decided to postpone it. And on top of all that, one of our new members, Soul, we just decided to start the campaign all over again, just so Soul could create her new character, since Electronica, who joined us for the first week, they couldn't join us for a while, so we were like, okay, we'll start over and try to catch up where we are in the streams. Hey Sarah, welcome in. But yeah, so yeah, this past week I was just like, I need a break to stream. Like, my head is not in a good space right now. I needed a break. But I'm here now, we're playing Genshin, we're gonna stream Chiori's story quest, and maybe do the Alchemical Ascension, or I may start it and then finish it off stream, but we'll see. Hi guys! I'm BethAnime19, you guys can call me Beth or Bethan, it doesn't matter, my pronouns are she, her. I'm an aspiring voice actress, cosplayer, gamer, Twitch affiliate, streamer. And speaking of affiliate, this week is actually my affiliate anniversary. It marks since the 2 years I became an affiliate, and I'm actually going to be doing an affiliate anniversary stream. I'm going to have BD on as a guest. And I think we might get some friends in who has Smash Bros. And wants to join and trash talk. But, yeah, it's okay, always good. Yeah, thank you for that message, Sarah. Like, last week, it was just, I was not in a good space. I was a little down and hard on myself. And I'm a little struggling with some IRL stuff that I'm not gonna get into. But, yeah, we're gonna chill and play some Genshin, sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream. We're gonna, I tested, or last week when I tested the alpha, whatchamacallit, application audio capture beta, when Damo taught me about this stuff, I was like, I need to figure this out when I can do, when I work on the capture card stuff for tomorrow's Rebirth stream. I can figure something out. I won't be able to dream on the story. Oh, yeah, you're at your birthday con. Damn, Sarah. Yeah, because you and Francis both have the same birthdays. I was like, first Francis, it's Sarah too. Because y'all both have the same birthdays. Let me just make sure. Yeah, y'all do. I need to just check on something real quick. I'm just doing a quick test run to see it. I just need to look through and see if OBS is captured. Yep, we're good. I just had to make sure. Damn it, I hate when I do this. Ugh, a sneeze. Pardon me, my spring allergies have been kicking in. Bless you. Thank you, Sarah. As you can see, right here, Baldur's Gate 3 has really taken much of my time on my other games, so I've been really far behind.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
Wait, let me go to the Statue of the Seven real quick, just so I can heal. I'll hate them, because he was down when I was playing co-op with Grace and Allison on Sunday. I miss Sumeru. I really miss Sumeru.
It seems like there's another event going on at the Court of Fontaine. Look at that. Roads.
Is this really okay?
What's good, Chiori?
I told you I could do it using the leftover funds from the original deposit.
I remember you.
Don't tell me you're afraid that I cheaped out on the dress.
It
No,
was after
not
you
at all.
left, Grace.
I have only the fullest faith in your work, Miss Chiori. I'm just in shock,
It
that's
was
all.
after because
It's
I
always
was like,
been
I'll
my
play with you. I'll play
dream
with
to wear
Allison
a
just for a little
Chiori
bit,
boutique
and
dress
we
for my
just-
wedding.
Even though we didn't have the
I
resin,
really thought
we
the
still
chance
bought the
had passed
Fatui,
me
and
by.
we might have had
Wait,
issues with
Isn't that
Senora.
Chiori? She's actually at her shop
You
today?
may want to ask Allison. Perhaps it's because of Fontaine Fashion Week?
Oh, you've got a point there. Well,
Oh,
once she's done with her
Fashion Week.
customer, we can go and ask her.
Oh, Fashion
I'm a woman
Week,
of my
how
word.
I love you.
If I say I can do something, then it'll be done. The first rule of business is to always keep your promises. Now, remember to not fold the gown, or store it under direct sunlight. I'd recommend only taking it out on the day of the wedding. But from the look on your face, I can tell that may be a little difficult for you.
I'd love to cosplay as Chiori.
I'll try my best. Once he sees me in this, his jaw is gonna drop straight to the floor.
Chiori, you're actually at your shop today.
Is that really so shocking?
Do
It
it?
is
Oh my
mine
God.
after all. Anything you're looking for today? A custom design, or perhaps some ready-to-wear outfits for kids?
Hey, Paimon's not a kid.
We actually wanted to ask about Fontaine Fashion Week.
Oh, that. Well, if news of the event has reached your ears, I suppose the Fontaine Apparel Association's advertising efforts have paid off.
Oh shit!
Are there
I
any
forgot
fun
to
and
test
popular
my
activities that we
alerts.
can take part in?
Or did it work?
Ugh, Fashion Week isn't what
I
I'd
think
call
it worked
fun.
sometime.
But it
Thought
certainly
last
always
week
attracts
I
a
couldn't
crowd.
hear any of
It's
my
a fashion
alerts.
extravaganza
well,
that only
last
takes
week I
place
couldn't
once a
hear
year
my,
after
my
all.
follower
Will you be
alerts.
showing off some of your designs
The
too?
blurbs should be working, I think, but I don't know.
Of course. All designers at the Court
Hey,
of
what's up,
Fontaine use the week to
Kusanova? How's it
advertise their
going?
brand. If you're lucky, you could even land a large amount of orders as soon as the main show ends. Come to think of it, it was also at a previous fashion week that our label first took off.
Aren't you pretty much
It's
an
going
established
about
name
yourself,
now?
too? I'm doing
People
okay.
will still buy your clothes
I'm
even if you don't participate
Just a
this
little
year, right?
stressed with IRL stuff going on, but I'm doing
Yeah,
alright.
that's not quite how it works. While many people buy clothes for fit and style, the fashion industry also strongly values a label's
Really
artistic
hadn't
vision
been talking
and
to
creative
at
direction.
work, so I'm gonna go take a nap.
Why
Wanted to
would
stop by and say
anyone
hi.
patronize
I
a
was
label that
talking
hasn't
about
even
all sorts of
bothered to
stuff
put out
that
any new
makes
designs for the
great.
year?
Thank you for stopping by, Sarah. Also,
In the
happy
end,
early birthday.
Fashion is just a representation of the spirit of the times. People support your brand because they support the vision it
Express
represents.
yourself. Get with the program.
Okay, so maybe fashion's more complicated than Paimon thought.
Chiori, when
All that complicated stuff aside,
It's how you
you're
express
saying we'll be
yourself.
able to see new Chiori
And it has
designs
that-
at the
and
show?
It has rules as well.
Absolutely. The
Take
designs
this
have already
from
been
a residential
finalized.
fashionista
I'm just waiting for the fabrics to
when
arrive.
I was in middle
Ooh,
school.
are you using materials you can't get in Fontaine?
True story.
Well,
Chat.
I
was
still have a
actually
certain partiality to
crazy
Inazuma-made
fashionista when I was
fabrics.
in,
The
when I was
textures
in
are pleasant to the touch,
elementary school
and their
middle school.
familiarity gives me a sense of security.
Oh, Paimon gets it! It's that feeling of home.
Ugh.
Oh, hi,
something
Allison.
like
I
that.
totally wasn't talking
Yes.
about you earlier about what
We're a
happened
long
in
way
co-op
from
on
Inazuma, though.
Sunday.
Aren't you concerned that your shipment might get lost or
I
stolen
didn't
along
tell
the
Grace
way?
about what happened with All Hate Them.
No need to worry. I've already taken steps to ensure that it'll arrive safely. I've entrusted the job to Komani Express's most reliable courier.
Chiori!
Excuse me. Coming through. Coming through.
My girl!
Chiori, your shipment's here. I know it's quite late, so I'm really sorry.
Deep breaths, Kirara, then start again.
Oh, so Kirara's the courier you were talking about.
Oh, hey, Traveler and Paimon. Fancy seeing you here in Fontaine. It's been a while.
It has indeed.
Wait a second. This is the second time that you've seen me flub a delivery job now, isn't it? Oh, you somehow
calm
always
down.
happen to catch me off my game, huh?
So, what was the holdup? Sailing delays, bad weather?
Huh? No, nothing like that. I just ran into a bit of trouble, that's all.
Bandits, then? Or treasure hoarders? A few run-ins on the road aren't
Okay, yeah,
usually
that's like
enough
the
to give
second
you
time
any
my
trouble.
alert didn't go through.
Well, I didn't run
We'll
into
have to
anyone
Figure
exactly.
something out about that
I
next
just
time,
got
but
a
Thank you,
little lost.
Nora! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in.
Sorry, my alert is not going through. So I'll have to figure out how to fix that the application beta. What's up? Hey, what's up? I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. You're doing well. Your tails.
Keeping you honest as always, I see.
5 more to go to hit the big 200.
Alright. I was stopped by a group of bandits as soon as I entered Fontaine.
Okay, Rara.
They were a little different from the ones I usually run into. I could hear them mumbling about Komunia Express. It was obvious they were looking for someone with 2 tails.
So it was a targeted hit?
I got the
just hear my
sense
dog
that they were
whisper,
actually
like,
targeting
whimper
Chiori's
right before
goods.
next to me, and I'm like,
My fabric shipment?
okay, great, yeah.
Yeah, they said that I could
Are
go
you
as long as I
doing
left the
no,
goods
I've
with
been-
them. Otherwise, they'd stuff
No,
me into
I've
my
been
delivery box
streaming
and
for
toss
about
me
2
into the
years
sea to
now.
drown.
Oh, are you okay, Kirara?
Oh, I'm good. I'm still a yokai after all. I turned them over to the guards. It just took me a while to round them all up.
Well, it's not completely out of the ordinary for one of your deliveries to get intercepted. But it still doesn't make sense how you knew it was my goods they were after. You've got other deliveries to make in Fontaine, don't you? Is there something else that you're keeping from me?
Huh? Well...
Perhaps I need to reconsider how many stars to give you in my review.
You always know how to get me, Chiori. Alright, I'll talk. So, I kinda wanted to know why anyone would order a hit on me, so I spent a bit of time investigating. One of the bandits had a loose tongue, which saved me some time. He said that a certain person had commissioned them to intercept Chioria Boutique's delivery.
And who might this person be?
Chiori,
Grace.
why don't we just let this one go? I mean, I didn't really get injured, and you've still got Fashion Week to worry about.
I appreciate your kindness, Kirara, but if I don't
Should've
teach
known
this
it was
person
a
a
bot.
lesson, I doubt they'll stop here. Anyone that dares to mess with one of my friends deserves a stern talking to and then some.
All right. The guy said that the commissioner was someone by the name of Uter.
Uter. No, that name rings a bell.
Yeah, it was a bot.
Wouldn't you
yeah.
say, Kirara?
Thank you. Guys,
Well,
show some love
that's
for
exactly
Grace.
why I
Thank
didn't
her-
wanna
thank-
bring it up
thank
to
Grace
you.
for keeping the chat safe. Like, y'all
So you
give her
both
a
know
huge
this
round of
Uter guy?
applause or say thank you to her. That mean a lot to her.
Through Chiori's complaints about him,
Thank you,
sure.
Grace.
He's a fellow fashion designer who's made it his goal in life to make hers as miserable as possible.
Oh, so he's like a business rival.
A rival is what you call someone who fights you fair and square. Uter, however, just has it out for me as a designer. He's publicly disparaged my design choices, my use of materials. He's practically tried every trick in the book to ruin my good name. I've already warned him before to compete with me fair and square. but I guess he prefers playing dirty. Well, I'm more than happy to oblige.
Wait, Chiori, where are you going?
To teach someone a lesson. You must be tired after your long journey. Why don't you rest in my shop for a little while before heading
Oh
back?
yeah, speaking of Genshin,
Chiori!
how about
Wait!
Arlecchino's gonna be playable in the
And
next
she's gone.
Oh,
I'm
no.
ready for Arlecchino so
What should
bad.
we do?
You seem concerned. Should we be worried about Chiori?
Well, she's always been the type of person to face things head on. But with her fiery temper, I'm just worried whatever she's about to do will feel negative publicity about her right before the start of Fashion Week. Traveler,
I'm
Paimon,
so behind on
could you go
Genshin
after
that
and
it
check out the
hasn't
situation for
come back
me?
to my point. I get it.
As a formal
get
employee of Komonia Express, it wouldn't be appropriate for me to get involved.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll take good care of Chiori.
To be honest, I'm more worried about that Uter guy's safety.
Oh, there she is, Chevros.
Any chance you're on the clock, officer?
Nothing good ever comes out of you addressing me like that. Oh? And I see the Traveler and Paimon are here too.
Chevras, we meet again.
Are you out on patrol?
Well, things have been fine on my end. We were able to bring in a large number of recruits thanks to that film we made. I suppose the trade-off is that I'm now constantly getting stopped for autographs while out on patrol. Not ideal,
Hop
if you
in,
ask
a
me.
celebrity.
Well, you were one of the leading roles after all.
So, did something happen?
Indeed it did. I'll need you to come with me.
I only ever hear that phrase from you. Usually I'm the one asking people to do that.
Well, are you coming?
Not before I know what you're planning.
Have I ever made a bad call?
The better question is, have you ever made one that didn't violate proper procedure?
Okay. A man hired a group of bandits to mug my friend. I'm about to go teach him a lesson.
Are you sure this is something you should be telling the captain of the special patrol? It's getting hard to tell whether you're here to report a case or turn yourself in for one.
I'm gonna test
Neither.
and alert.
I'm
just
requesting
real
personal
quick. I'm
supervision
gonna
from
test
said
the
captain,
Gustarian in my
so
Bowser
I
Swords,
don't do
just
anything too out of line.
Real quick, just so everything's okay. I'm just doing this as a test run. Okay. No, if y'all can't hear it, it's okay. Yeah, y'all couldn't hear that, could y'all? I'm sorry to do this on stream. It's like, that was something I meant to do, but I forgot. Like, I saw it on OBS, but I'm like, did it work? But I'll probably keep the sound alerts on just so we're Gucci.
Are you planning to?
Not if I can help it.
All right. Where is this person?
Follow me.
She said that like, oh my god.
Just promise you'll start trying to keep yourself out of trouble.
Well,
Let me get Linny in
when
this.
trouble stops coming my way,
Hails from
I'll be sure to
Fontaine.
get on that. This should be the place. You all wait here. I'll go have a chat with him.
You know, Chevras, Paimon gets the sense that you two are actually pretty close.
It's just as Chiori said. We got to know each other pretty well in our lines of work. You could call it a you scratch my back and I'll scratch yours sort of situation.
Does Chiori often need your help?
I'd say it's mutual. The Special Patrol needs her help quite often as well.
My God, Otacon's
We've got
announcing
tough
most
problems
of, the
of our
Final
own.
Fantasy.
Getting people to talk, for example.
My God, Otacon's
The
straight
uniform,
up,
the musket, they're intimidating.
announcing the Final
Most people
Fantasy
clam up the
VII
minute they
Rebirth
see
cast.
us.
They
Lips
got
sealed so tight,
got
getting them to talk
TFCA,
almost feels like trying to break into the fortress of
UPCA,
Maripede.
and now they just
But
announced
put them in a clothing
parents.
boutique, and they
That they
suddenly start
animate.
gushing faster than the waters at the Fountain of
That's
Lucine.
funny.
Oh, is that
How's it
because
going,
they're trying to
Eternal?
show off or something?
What's up? Welcome in, Eternal.
Yep. People are vain creatures.
And
They
I
can't
guess
help
I
but
know
want
what
to
I'm
talk up new
cosplaying
developments in
when I
their
go to
lives or
Otakon this
show off
year.
how much they know about
Time to
other
break
people.
out the Aerith
And nothing brings out that sort of
cosplay.
vanity quite like fashion. As a result,
How you doing?
Chiori often picks
doing
up on all
okay.
kinds of information in her shop.
Doing all right.
Most of her customers are members of the upper class, which means they're pretty much up to the gills in wealth and intel.
You scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Huh, Paimon gets it now.
Exactly. I'm also here to ensure Chiori's safety. Those who make trouble for her
cosplayed
also
a
tend to be rich and
Chief
powerful.
I not cosplayed neither. I've
And
only-
in
like,
some
the only
very
Final
rare
Fantasy
cases,
character
I'm
I've
forced to
cosplayed is
protect other
Aerith.
people from Chiori herself. So, who got on her case this time? It's been a while since I last saw her that angry.
Oh, so this is what happened.
I kind of would like to cosplay Cheaper Yuppie, but in the Advent Children outfits.
Huh? Uter, you say?
The funniest thing is, as well, like
You've heard
my,
of him?
my Final Fantasy XIV character. She wears.
He's made
Cloud's
trouble for
Advent
Chiori several
Advent
times
Children
already.
outfit.
He's fond of pretty much every dirty trick in the book. I heard that even the Maison Gardiennage issued him a warning due to his behavior. So he's back at it, huh? His funeral, I guess.
Whoa, what's this about a funeral all of a sudden?
I just meant that Uter's done for. Now bring it in, you two. Get right up close.
Sure, but why?
Because this is probably going to turn into one of those very rare cases I just talked about.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing? Stay away from me!
Has anyone ever taught you the definition of stupidity?
Huh?
The hell?
Stupidity is doing the same meaningless thing over and over again. It appears you've forgotten what I told you before. So, allow me to refresh your memory. Lay off the dirty tricks.
Meat material there. Yeah?
Oh, and if you dare lay your hands on my friend again, you can expect a far less pleasant landing next time.
Ahem. Chiori?
Officer, an assault's in progress! Please, officer, you've got to do something!
Of course. I'll do my utmost to investigate the situation. Unfortunately, I was chatting with this traveler and seemed to have missed what happened. Not to worry, though. If you'd allow me to search the scene, I'm sure I'll be able to collect some useful evidence. You don't mind, do you? There's nothing in there that would implicate you in any
Oh, yeah,
illegal
y'all are looking at the
activity,
stream
I would hope.
elements.
I-
Link right there. That is a general reminder.
Forget it.
Uh,
It wasn't
I've
that
got
big
a
of a
merch
deal.
store.
Ms.
Please,
Chiori, I must
go have a
also
look
ask
at
you
it.
to refrain
You guys
from
wanna
engaging
look
in
at
such
some of the
disorderly
Anime
conduct in the
19
future,
merch you can guys can
especially
look
out
at.
in the open
I
like
got
this.
shirts that says save the chocobos
Apologies,
and save
officer.
the Moogles. I even have a
I guess
hoodie
you
that
could
says,
say I'm just
that is a
used to
Primo
tossing
Gym
out
and
any
says, "Can I
trash
have
I come
one
across on the
5-star,
street."
please?"
You...
I've got stickers.
Is there
mugs,
anything
and
else
so
either of you
many
have to say for
more.
yourselves?
That's
If you
all
wanna
from
have
me.
a look
I
at the-
sincerely hope that today's
have a
events
look
will
at the
never happen
merch
again.
store.
We'll
Yeah,
see about that.
If y'all can see the link. If not, I'll type it in chat for y'all just so.
Whoa, that scared the heck out of Paimon. How did he just go flying out like that?
There you go. Such incredible strength.
You're too kind.
Now's not the time to be accepting compliments. What happened to not doing anything too out of line?
Oh, not if I could help it, is what I said. And I think I kept to that. I started with a verbal warning,
Damn,
but
Chiori
he
is a
displayed
beast. Yeah,
neither
she
shame
is.
nor remorse. If anything, he kept running his mouth with insults and threats.
Insults and threats so bad that he deserved to be tossed out like a sack of trash?
Believe it or not, they were that bad. He deserved to get knocked down a peg. It's the only way to get him to stop.
You could have reported him to the guards.
Oh, I will. But it'll take some time for them to gather evidence. And he denied that he ever had anything to
She's
do
a
with those
beast
bandits.
fashion queen.
I don't want anything else to happen during Fontaine Fashion Week. On top of that, if Kirara is going to continue delivering goods for me, the least I can do is guarantee her safety.
That's exactly what Chiori is. Chiori.
Oh,
Chiori.
that reminds me,
Chiori.
there is another favor I'd like to ask of you today.
A mean beast
What a shame.
fashion
I believe you've
queen.
already used up your favor quota for the day.
Have I? Well, it's a good thing I was planning on taking an advance on
From
tomorrow's
one-
quota then.
Don't you
From
think
one
you're
fashionista
maxed
to
out on
another.
advances already?
I always pay you back in information, don't I? It's just like you said. You scratch my back, and I scratch yours.
I'd love to, even if I ever cosplay as Chiori, I'd love to get like a needle and thread. I have needle and threads, but it'd be cool to do that just to be the character.
She does seem the type to have step on me vibes. Just wait till Arlecchino in the next update. Oh god.
Perfect for photo shoots.
Hell yeah.
We're back.
You were gone for an awfully long time. Oh, please tell me nothing bad happened.
There's nothing to worry about. All you need to know is that you'll never have to worry about someone in Fontaine messing with your deliveries again.
Sorry, Chiori. I didn't mean to cause you so much trouble.
What are you talking about? You didn't do anything wrong. Those greedy bandits are to blame, along with a certain someone who doesn't know when to lay off the petty tricks. The next time you need to leave the city, call the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol. They'll escort you half of the way, and the Spina di Rosula can take the second half. With that sort of escort, the next time you make a delivery, those treasure hoarders won't go anywhere near your goods. Unless, of course, it's to offer to carry them for you.
Good one, Chiori.
I'm being serious. You know me. If I bring something up, you can assume it's already a done deal. You're going back to Inazuma tomorrow, right?
Wait, you don't mean...
I've already spoken to the captain of the Special Patrol. As discussed, the patrol's going to take a small detour during their daily training tomorrow. As for Navia, I'll give her a heads up in a bit.
There's really no need. I'm just a simple courier. I don't need to be surrounded by a bunch of armed guards. Or ones with sunglasses, for that matter. Don't you think this is a bit much?
Well, you certainly shouldn't count on such a procession for every trip you make to Fontaine. It's just a one-off thing, for my own peace of mind. It'll also show those guys what'll happen to those who dare to mess with my friends.
Aww. Since she's already talked to the patrol.
Well, if you think it's a good idea, Traveler, then I guess it's fine.
Well, with the bad guys out of the way and your goods safely delivered, everything should be good to go for Fontaine Fashion Week, right?
I believe so. I'll try to churn out a few more outfits over the next few days. I've heard a lot of suppliers will be participating this year.
Paimon's gonna take a guess and say if suppliers are super important.
But of course, they supply us designers with funding, equipment, factory access. You have to work with them if you want to become a truly renowned fashion
Shit,
house.
I forgot my Twitch enabled.
That's also why this year's Fashion
get
Week
the
is so
claim.
important to me.
But isn't your brand already really famous, Chiori? Your clothes are so pretty and so nice to wear. I can't help but brag about them to my customers whenever I get the chance.
Even so, I would imagine there are still people who've never heard of the Chiori brand, yes?
Well... I mean, with the amount of places that I deliver to, it's only natural that some people from other nations haven't heard of it.
then it's still not famous enough. My goal is to make the Chiori brand renowned throughout all of Teyvat.
All of it? Your business would have to get pretty huge then.
Wait, would that mean I could just go to any Chiori branch on the continent to get my clothes fixed? It has been pretty inconvenient having to come to Fontaine every time I need to get them patched up.
Alternatively, of course, you could just be a bit more careful with them. They're already about as durable as I can make them.
Okay, I'll admit, they do get snagged on branches pretty often, but I can't help it. It's hard to be careful about that sort of thing when you're trying to take a nice nap in a tree.
Well, if that's your dream, Chiori, then we should do our best to make it a reality. Is there anything we can do to help out with Fashion Week?
I'm sure I could think of
Fontaine,
something.
you're going back to Rebirth tomorrow?
Ooh,
Yes,
what is it?
I
What
am.
is it?
Why don't you
Of
come
course
to
I
my
am.
shop tomorrow and model for me? Simply put, you'll serve as my living mannequins.
Oh, so we get to try on some of your clothes? Got
Have you
it!
pulled lately? I pulled
Seeing them
for
off the
Chi-
rack
I've
will
been
also
aiming
give me
for
the chance to make
Chiori,
some
but
small
I have
adjustments
not
to the
gotten her,
stitching and the silhouette of the designs.
I haven't gotten
Sounds
her
easy
yet.
enough.
Oh, you finally beat it yesterday. Don't spoil, I'm still at the beginning. Do you need us for the runway too?
No need. We've already booked the models for that.
Yeah, if you guys
If
are
you
playing
like them,
Rebirth
though,
and ahead of
Feel free to
way
visit the
ahead or
boutique and
at
see if
least
anything
beaten it,
catches
please
your eye.
refrain from posting
I'll even
spoilers.
give you a special discount.
Ooh, sounds great!
I'm slowly
I
already
was
getting
just starting to
spoiled
get
via
curious
TikTok,
about
but I
all
know
this
what
design
happens.
stuff.
It's like I know
Then
what
we have a deal.
happens, but I
You'll
don't
model
wanna
some
get
formal wear,
spoiled.
Traveler. And... I don't know. Paimon here will show off some kids' designs. I'll see you both tomorrow then.
Yep, sounds good. Wait, kids' clothes? Paimon told you already, she's not a little kid.
Yeah, you are. Actually, no, you're not. You're emergency food. Streamer luck, streamer luck, streamer luck, streamer luck, streamer luck, streamer luck.
Add Astro. Thank you for
Streamer luck, 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 streamer luck. Oh. Wait, how long is Spanner? Okay, yeah, I gotta save for Kazuha. I was about to try a single pull while I watched you to see if I got any streamer luck. Changing the time, right. The one streamer luck I did rely on after losing the 50-50 twice to her is this little lady right here. And thanks to the power of streamer luck and cosplaying as her on stream, Lady Ayaka finally came home. Why does it look like it was about to rain? It looked like it was about to rain.
Chiori, we're here!
I got a con attending. I'm attending.
You're
this
here
weekend.
early.
Ooh!
I haven't even opened the
What
shop
con,
yet.
if you don't mind me asking?
Wait, has Kirara left already?
Yep, with the special patrol. Bright and early.
Did everything go all right on the road?
I believe so. The patrol makes for quite the entourage. The way they marched forward with Kirara in the center, you'd think she was some sort of VIP. For the
Oh,
second
look at
leg, the
Navi and
Spina
her
also came with a pretty
sunglasses.
large group, led by
Oh,
Navia herself.
MegaCon UK in Birmingham.
They
That's
took care to clear
awesome.
the path beforehand as well. Kirara won't so much as step on a single stray rock on her
awesome.
journey. I even heard that Navia decided out of the blue to make a batch of macarons as a going-away gift for Kirara.
I thought it was
An
macarons.
excellent souvenir to remember Fontaine by, I'd say.
Sounds like Navia really got into it.
My thoughts exactly. She even lamented the fact that she didn't have time to prepare something even fancier. I'm pretty sure she can't wait for another escort opportunity to come her way.
You know, now that you mention
Chris
Navia,
Acne's
Paimon thinks the two of you are actually pretty similar. You say what you mean, and when you have an idea, you really hit the ground running.
Just announced another
I
guest,
suppose
and
that's
so
why
far
we're
they've
such
got
good
the
friends.
Rebirth cast going.
Navia has a certain resilience about her.
Fan Expo Dallas,
It's
which
part of
I'm
who she
going
is.
there to only
No
to
matter
meet,
what comes her
Neil
way,
Devon.
she never bows down in the face of
They
adversity.
just announced Kyle
That sort of
Phillips
determination
is
and
gonna be
courage
there,
is
and
something
I'm, well
I
acquainted
really
with Kyle
admire.
Phillips 'cause I'm a member
That
of
same
his
spirit is the true
Discord
vision of my
community.
brand. When she
And I'm like,
first
"Finally,
mentioned
we're
commissioning an
gonna meet
outfit for my
face-to-face
boutique,
after 4
well,
years for the first
I'm sure you can
time.
imagine my excitement.
It's like finding the
UVA's for
perfect
Baldur's
brand
Gate.
ambassador,
Oh,
huh?
Who?
Indeed. Customers pay attention not just to the clothes, but also to the figures
luck,
in society
Allison.
who wear said clothes. People like to copy the styles of those they look up to.
Huh. And here Paimon thought all that mattered was for the clothes to look cute.
Fashion is about more than just looks, my dear. Especially if you've got your sights set on a market the size of Teyvat.
Preach, Queen!
Well, would you look at the time?
Oh yeah. Come on, let's get down to business. We're here to model.
Indeed. Give me a moment while I go retrieve some fabrics and sample outfits. Why don't you help me set up the shop displays in the meantime?
Set them up. How exactly?
Just carefully organize the
Chris
ready-to-wear
Wilson,
clothes
wow,
with an
that's
eye toward their
awesome.
types and styles.
Nice.
This way, we can guarantee that the customers will see something different every day.
No luck,
Whoa,
damn,
there sure is a
Allison.
lot that goes into running a store.
Well then, I'll leave the displays to you.
I'm kind of tempted after we do the, I'm sort of tempted to maybe
So,
stream
we
Astarian's
just need to put all the
origin
clothes with
on
similar
stream one
styles
day too,
together,
'cause
right?
That'd be fun to do. Oh. We did it, Chiori. Now where's my kimono?
Not bad. You might just have an eye for design. Anyway, let's move on to the real task at hand. Over here, stand still. I'll take your measurements first.
Excuse me, Miss Chiori.
Man, we're not gonna wear any of her
Good
clothes.
morning, Leanne. How have you been recently?
Not too bad.
Your gown will be ready next week, so there's no need to worry about missing the ball. Or did you come here today because you'd like to make a new request, perhaps?
Oh, no. Nothing like that, Miss
Funniest
Chiori.
thing is also I love
To
Akudama
be
Tribe and
honest,
Brittany Lotta who voices
I came here
Chiori.
today
They
to
also
cancel
voice
my order for that
Doctor
gown.
in Akudama Drive.
Cancel your order.
But you can keep the deposit, of course. I know you can't return any materials you've
The
already
artist.
used.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the materials. I'm more concerned about you. Did something happen, Leanne? Have your plans changed? It's all right. I'm not trying to make things difficult for you. I'll take note of the cancellation.
Thank you. I'm really sorry.
Don't worry about it. Just let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Oh, damn it.
Is it just Paimon, or was she acting a
get a
bit
new
strange just now?
Controller for the
Wonder why
PC.
she wouldn't tell us
Need a
why she was
gamepad.
canceling her order.
It's not a big deal. These things happen every once in a while. A family emergency, an important payday falling through, a lover's quarrel, no one to take you to the ball. I've pretty much heard it all. Judging from the look on her face, something's keeping her from revealing the truth to us. It's best not to pry.
Well, guess this means you'll have more time to work on Fashion Week, right?
That's true. Come, Let's pick up where we left off.
It's gonna come another. I knew it.
Is Miss Chiori in?
Like another person's gonna come in and cancel.
I
the
am.
Order.
How can I help you?
I'd like to return this item.
Oh. Could I ask why?
It's just, not to my liking. You said I could get a refund if I wasn't satisfied, so that's why I'm here.
Is there something about it that didn't meet your
Something tells
expectations?
me Utears has
Are the
something to
sleeves
do
too
with
short?
this.
Or is the color too dark? I can always make those adjustments for you.
Oh, no need. You don't have to concern yourself with that. I'd just like that refund, please.
And I'd be happy to process that for you. If you could just tell me the cause of your dissatisfaction.
Is Chiori here? I'd like to return my outfit.
God, that scared me.
Another one?
Is there some sort of new calamity coming that I haven't heard about? Another flood? Or an apocalypse, maybe? What does the prophecy say this time? You'll be spared if you get rid of all your clothes? Surely the entire population of Fontaine didn't convene and pick this one day to come and return my clothes. What is going on?
What kind of rags are you trying to sell us, huh? The way I see it, this shop is nothing more than a black market front run by a bunch of dirty criminals. Please calm down, sir.
What is he talking about?
Haven't you heard? Chiori Boutique has been exposed for having close ties with criminals. It's all over the papers.
And just who is it that dares to throw that accusation around?
Well, you tell us. The fabrics you've got here, they're all sourced from underground factories, aren't they?
I've been transparent about my materials from the very beginning. I've already proved there's nothing wrong with them. If a little hearsay and baseless slander are enough to convince you, then by all means, go ahead and hand over your garments right now. Spare yourself from that flood of yours. Or have you not been convinced of that one just yet?
You...
Elof!
Show them the door.
Miss Chiori?
Go outside and help these customers with their return requests. There's no need to ask them why. We'll refund them at the purchase price.
Alright.
And once you're done, put up the sign that says we're closed for the day.
Got it.
Okay, Mr. Prissy Pants.
Chiori.
You're basically throwing her out of business. These rumors.
They couldn't be more fabricated if you tried. No need to worry about them. I'm sure they'll go away on their own in a few days. The real goal here is to divert my attention away from Fashion Week. The best response right now is to tune it out and focus on finalizing my designs.
No,
If you say
Chiori.
so, but Paimon still can't help but worry.
The best way to respond to public skepticism is to let your work speak for itself. There will be no doubt about the quality of my work once my new designs are released. The public just has to see it for themselves.
Miss Chiori, bad news!
Oh, for the love of... Can a woman not get a moment of peace to do her work? Go on. What's the matter now?
It's our accessories supplier. They just sent word that they'll no longer be able to supply us during Fashion Week.
What?
What? No accessories? Not even the ones we pre-ordered?
Yes, that's what their messenger said.
And what about the models we asked them to book for us?
I think they'll probably pull out as well.
What the hell?
Even the suppliers believe those nasty rumors?
With these rumors.
Is the messenger still here?
No, they've already left.
So, no accessories means no brooches, no bow ties, things like that?
Nope.
Not just that. It means no gems, ribbons, gold thread, all the elements that lend life and soul to my designs.
But if you take those away, does that mean you won't be able to make your designs at all?
Alof, you stay and watch the shop. I'll go talk to the supplier myself.
We'll go with you.
Yeah, and we can vouch for you too. We'll make sure your supplier knows there's nothing wrong with your clothes.
Thank you. In that case, please come with me.
second advent.
Chiori's elemental brooch, like, yeah, she's from Inazuma, but she moved to Fontaine. Yeah.
By the way, we really are just going to talk, right?
Oh shit!
Of
please.
course.
I forgot about that.
Who is it?
I am the one who
Vendor,
knocks.
it's Chiori. We've worked together all these years. The least you could do is allow me a face-to-face conversation.
You only do think I
Straightforward
got
as
Wolf of
always,
Livonia
I
sword.
see.
Damn.
You know, there are certain conventions people usually follow if they want to seek someone's company. Sending a messenger, for example.
And when has following convention ever gotten me anywhere? Why hire a messenger when I can just explain things in person?
Have you read the papers today?
I don't like to waste my time on
Surprise,
baseless
almost
lies and
D6,
speculation.
gotcha.
Maybe that's something you should consider as well.
You're right. I only subscribe to the Steambird. And most days, I never even read the others.
So, these rumors. The Steambird was the one that published them?
Charlotte could
No,
never.
not at all. They were in some second-rate fashion tabloids.
Well then, there you go. Those sort of headlines become old news faster than you can read them. Surely a bit of tabloid drama isn't worth cutting off my supply.
You would think that. But this time is different. Someone paid off the tabloids to publish the same article at once. They even went so far as to leave a copy in front of every house. That's how I first learned of the rumors.
Every house? That means someone must have been planning this for a very long time.
It seems your rival really pulled out all the stops this time, Chiori. The article was even published alongside a photo of you.
What sort of photo?
A photo of you beating up someone on the street yesterday.
Oh no.
Yesterday? Wait, that means...
No.
Uter again.
Here,
I knew
I've got
it.
a copy. See for yourselves.
I knew it. I should have known.
I should have known.
Fake news.
Behind the scenes, the true Chiori boutique takes shape. Not a fashion house, but a house of lies.
Fake news.
Relying on its close ties to the
Guys,
criminal
this is fake
underworld, the
news.
Chiori brand employs illegal competitive tactics to come out on top, giving hope to the evildoers among us that wrongdoing can still prevail, provided you conceal it under the guise of fashion and beauty.
Everybody go fake news.
I don't know what happened, and I don't want to comment on things that I didn't see with my own eyes. Still, that photo shows you to be the clear aggressor.
But Uter harassed Chiori first.
Yeah, he was the one who started it,
That son of a bitch.
I appreciate you standing up for me, Paimon. But it can't be helped now.
That's right. The court of public opinion has already made up its mind. Still, I've got to give your rival high marks for effort. They even dug up the fact that my father once served time in the fortress of Meripede.
But that was so long ago.
In the world of fashion, your past is like a piece of clothing stained with mud. Once tainted, it can never be washed clean. They claim that most of your clientele are criminals and that those who buy your clothes are just like you. People who silence all dissent with violence.
The absurdity. I don't even know which part to laugh at the most.
Well, it's no laughing matter. Maybe your clientele are criminals. Maybe they're not. There's even the possibility that they're just people who happen to commit crimes after buying your clothes. But with the way this article combines fact with rumor, trying to determine the truth is practically an exercise of futility. It's not something people are just going to forget about in a day or two, especially when they've found several people to back up their claims.
Venger, are you sure you won't reconsider? If we go through with the show together, we can defeat them fair and square.
Yeah.
If I were younger, I might have said yes.
What?
But I'm no longer that brave young man with nothing to lose. I've got the family business to consider now. I'd be perfectly happy to work with you again after this, but my daughter is manning the store during Fashion Week, and I don't want her implicated in all of this. She doesn't deserve to be swarmed by all that negative publicity.
I understand.
Let me offer you a piece of advice, Chiori. For old time's sake. Let this Fashion Week go. There's always next year. You just need to wait for all of this to blow over.
You're free to wait things out, Venger. I'll make my own choices.
Have you ever thought maybe that attitude of yours is what's gotten you into all this trouble?
Have you ever thought maybe this attitude of mine is precisely what paved the way for my success?
Well, fair enough. Then I suppose all there's left to say is, best of luck. As for the models, none of them wanted to be implicated in all of this either.
Understood. Take care.
So, what should we do now?
Without the accessories, I can no longer use my old designs.
How could they do this? They're making things up. The boutique doesn't have anything to do with violent criminals. Can't people tell this is just a bunch of lies?
Public opinion has never been about what's true and what's not. It's about echoing the loudest voice in the room. I should have seen it from the beginning. Uter knows me too well. Everything that happened yesterday was just a trap.
Well, guess all we can do is just head back for now.
Up there's Charlotte.
Traveler! Paimon!
Charlotte, what are you doing here?
Looking for you, of course. Did you see those fashion tabloids this morning?
You mean that sorry excuse for an article? Oh, just thinking about it makes Paimon's blood boil.
You too, huh? Whoever wrote that article must have known the Steambird would never print something so defamatory. Unfortunately, not all papers in Fontaine share our same sense of journalistic integrity. Miss Chiori doesn't deserve to suffer all this baseless slander. I was just about to find some people to interview so that I can write an article to refute all those claims. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's people who misrepresent and distort the facts.
That's great! With your help, we might be able to get some people back on our side!
It's my pleasure. I've met Miss Chiori several times. I know she's not the kind of person that article makes her out to be. She was the one who made the hat and tie for my camera, Monsieur Verite.
Monsieur Verite?
Speaking of Miss Chiori, do you know where she went? Alof told me you were all together.
She was just here.
She disappeared in the wind.
Maybe she went over there? Let's go check.
If you ask me, I think Chiori Boutique is done for.
That's it.
I mean, what did they expect? Engaging with criminals behind their customers' backs.
Hey, don't talk about my queen like that. That's enough for ya? Yeah. Now, sons of bitches, don't you ever talk shit about my queen!
solid front, though. I've
No.
even bought from them before.
No.
Really?
Talk to the
How
hand.
was it?
Talk to the hand,
The
please.
owner
Don't
was
you talk
plenty
shit about
fierce,
my
that's
team.
for sure.
They're fake news.
Makes sense if she regularly.
Talk to the hand.
Oh no, we've lost her. Did you hear what all
There
those
we
people
go.
were saying?
Ivy,
I
thank
can't
you so
believe
much
they
for the
bought all
follow.
that
Welcome
nonsense.
Miss Chiori doesn't often appear in public or give a lot of interviews, so the general public hasn't had a chance to really get to
Hello,
know
Ivy,
her.
welcome in.
It's
Sorry,
also
I
true
was
that
like,
her way of dealing with things
so
can be a
OCD about my
little
alerts.
extreme sometimes. It's easy to use that to
Are you- I'm
mislead
doing
people who
alright.
don't know anything else about her.
Doing alright.
Oh, this is all Utear's fault. Paimon would pick him up and throw him across the room too if she could. Wait a second. You don't think Chiori might have gone looking for him, do you? You know, so she can,
I'll
finish
have to
what she
admit-
started?
I'll have to admit
That would
defeat
only
and
make the
just be happy I
situation
got about
worse
it.
for her.
Damn!
I'm sure Miss Chiori
Damn,
knows that
Allison.
too.
You've got a point. Let's just return to the boutique and see if she's there then.
Volume is low. I'm half lurking while I do laundry. Oh, okay.
Elaf, we're back! Oh, who's this?
Here, I got it up to about 50.
Ah, this is Miss Letitia. She's also here to see Miss
Oh.
Chiori.
Never mind.
Oh, you were the one who came to collect the wedding dress yesterday, right? Wait, please don't say you're returning that dress too.
Oh, no, not at all.
But also
I'm just
good,
here to
so-
thank her.
Yeah.
In fact, if there's anything I can do to help her out, I'd be more than willing.
No,
Ah,
no, 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 no.
so you've
Grace,
come
Grace,
across
Grace,
that
Grace.
article
I
as
know
well.
Ivy. I know Ivy.
Yeah,
It's okay.
you probably don't
Grace,
know
it's
this.
okay.
But after I got engaged, I didn't think I'd be able
Grace,
to
it's
wear
fine,
a
don't worry.
Chiori dress on my
I know
wedding day.
Ivy.
Why?
My fiance owns a small business. It doesn't bring in a lot of mora, but we get by. After he proposed, he took me to Chiori Boutique, and we put down a custom order for a dress. He probably noticed how often I talked about Miss Chiori's clothes and how pretty they were. Being able to wear one of her
Yeah,
dresses
Grace,
to
it's
my
okay. I
wedding has
know
always
Ivy
been my
from a-
dream.
And then
From a Sir Armin with the Honkadunk squad,
And then
so
something
it's
happened to the
okay.
business, and we ran into major mora problems. We were able to scrounge up enough to
okay,
pay off our
Ivy, no
debts, but
worries.
it
It's
left us
okay.
without the funds to pay for the dress.
But didn't Chiori say she was able to make the dress from what was left of the original deposit?
Yes. When I came to cancel the order, she asked if something happened, and I told her everything. She heard me out, and then told me not to worry. She assured me that the deposit I paid would be enough for the dress, and that
It's alright,
and
Ivy.
that she'd be able to finish making it
Really,
in
it's
time as
okay.
well. She promised that I'd be able to wear a Chihoria dress on my wedding day.
well, that's a good thing, isn't it? I've always known Miss Chiori to be a woman of her word.
It is good. It's just, after I went home yesterday, I couldn't help but take out the dress and try it on. My fiance happened to walk into the room, and when he saw me, he froze on the spot.
That might have been my
Ah,
cousin.
what a shame. He's not supposed to see it until the wedding day.
Well,
Hold on, I'm gonna let
see,
this
that
cut
wasn't
scene
actually
play out.
the
I've got
issue.
a text, but it might just
He's
be my
seen
cousin.
a lot of wedding dresses in his time doing business. So as soon as he saw it, he knew for sure that it must have cost far more than what we paid.
Okay,
Huh?
yeah. It was
So
my
wait,
cousin.
that means
Yeah. Miss Chiori covered all the costs and held nothing back. The fabric, accessories, beading, construction. It was all of the highest quality.
Miss Letitia, I'd really like to use your story for a piece I'm writing about the boutique. Would you mind going on the record?
Huh? Well, if it would help Miss Chiori out, I wouldn't mind at all.
I think it'd go a long way. Your real experience is more powerful than all those lies combined.
Hey, Olaf! Has Chiori come back here since we left?
Huh? I thought you were all together.
Well, we were. If she didn't come back here, then do you know of any other places she could have gone?
Oh!
I remember now. There's this one cliff by the sea. Miss Chiori would always go there whenever she was upset.
In that case, why don't we split up? I'll continue interviewing Miss Letitia, and you two can go look for Miss Chiori.
All right, sounds good. Let's go.
Oh.
There you are, Chiori.
Uh-huh. How did you know where I... Aloft told you, didn't she?
She did. We were just looking for you at the shop and Letitia was there. She wanted to thank you for the dress. So, you see? You don't have to be sad. We'll figure out how to get through this together.
I'm not upset. I just wanted to get some fresh air.
I probably would have had better luck if I
Wanna sit here with me?
on Saturday.
The view's quite stunning.
Hey, maybe wait till April Fool's, Allison. It's pretty high up.
Don't worry. I'll catch you if you fall.
All right, don't mind if we do.
Really? It's really nice.
Well, how does it feel?
Oh, look at that.
This
That's
place
beautiful.
is pretty great.
Right? It's quiet and open, and far from the relentless critique from fashion commentators and the media. It's just you and the beautiful scenery.
Yeah, it's important to take yourself out of that kind of stressful environment every once in a while.
I didn't grow up in a very strict family. My parents would joke that I grew up to be so assertive because they spoiled me as a child. I would get together with the other children to climb trees and explore caves. One time, I even climbed over the walls of the Kamisato estate. One of the servants had to physically remove me.
Whoa, Paimon would have never imagined that.
But even as rambunctious as I was, when it came to needlework, I was as quiet and focused as could be. It was as if I discovered a whole new world within those vibrant, dazzling fabrics. You know the feeling?
Sorta.
My parents noticed, and they sent me to study under a famous Inazuman tailor. It wasn't long before I had driven away pretty much every master tailor on the archipelago. You could say I really tried their patience.
You were that misbehaved?
I wasn't misbehaved, exactly. I just often had strange ideas when it came to fashion. Ones that weren't in line with traditional ways of doing things. On top of that, I hated the idea of groveling and making outfits for every arrogant big shot expecting me to be at their beck and call. Anyway, a few incidents later, I soon found myself without a master. Worse, not one shop was willing to hire me.
Oh my
Not
god,
even to
ramen.
do grunt work.
Allison, give
No
me
wonder
ramen,
you
damn
left
it.
Inazuma.
I want ramen
I was
too.
angry and frustrated. So, before I left, I swore to all those masters that my brand would one day become renowned all over Teyvat.
Well, that's a great dream to strive towards.
After that, I came all the way to the court of Fontaine, a city often referred to as the capital of arts and fashion. I had a lot of fun starting out. Sure, I was living in a small cramped room, but I was finally free to make whatever I wanted. I had a far more naive view of fashion back then. As long as something was pretty, it would become popular, right? A simple concept, surely. Of course, as I spent more and more time in the industry, I learned nothing was ever that simple. Least of all, fashion.
Well, I know someone who absolutely adores your designs.
Oh, you mean Letitia? Yeah, she did mention that dream. I'll be honest with you. That's the first time I ever heard something like that from one of my customers. Who would have thought? Even as I continue to pursue my dream, my work has also become someone else's. Alright, that's enough sightseeing for one day. Time to come up with a way out of this mess.
Ooh, looks like you've got your game face back!
Back? It was never gone to begin with. I did say I wasn't upset, didn't I?
Paimon thinks we should look for evidence that Uter wrote that article, and that he hired those treasure hoarders to attack Kirara. Charlotte's already working on an article to address all those nasty rumors so we can publish all our findings in the Steambird once we're done.
I don't like duking it out in the press. But if Charlotte's thrown her hat in the ring, I won't stop her either. I know where Uter's clothing factory is located. It might be a good place to start looking for some evidence.
Sounds good. We'll come with. As for Fashion Week, well, there's always next year, right? So there's no need to be too upset.
Huh? When did this become an either-or situation? Find incriminating evidence or participate in Fashion Week. I'm doing both.
But your accessories! Didn't you say your designs were unusable without them?
Well, it's true that I haven't quite figured out what to do about that, but to tell you the truth,
Allison, do you
even here in
have
Fontaine,
Jean?
every time I see the sea, I can't help but remember Inazuma and the vow I made in front of those masters. Thinking about all that, I just can't bear to take even one step back.
After this cutscene, I'll show you what Allison's talking about.
The sea.
Just to explain. It's like,
What did you just say, Chiori?
The sea. Seashells, coral. I've got it.
Got what?
Come, let's take a dip, shall we?
Chiori! Wait, hold
let me just get the mail for the Twitch enabled. This is like really new what they're doing in the update. Every 10 wishes is guaranteed to have a 5-star or higher, so that means like we're trying. You want to say I want to get Klee, but if they sent me, this is like the weirdest thing I'm trying to understand. We were this close to getting like choosing any 5-star we wanted, but no. I'm still trying to understand this, how it's working. Yeah, this is what I'm trying to do, but I don't know how it works. I'm still learning how to figure this out.
Chiori, why did you just jump into the sea all of a sudden?
Paimon, what do you think is the most beautiful thing in the sea?
A Lumitwell? Or a pearl, maybe? Oh, coral's pretty too. Oh, Paimon gets it now! You want to use things like that as the accessories for your designs!
Well, now that you hit the nail on the head, help me grab some, would you?
Leave it to us!
I love this scene. That's why I hate the random pull system and let me earn characters through quests. This game is always cute though. Yeah, it is.
These should be enough, right? Paimon picked all the prettiest ones in this area. Chiori, will these do?
Everything looks great. I've also collected a pretty big batch, so we should have enough.
Great! So are we gonna head back now and make some new designs?
Yes, but don't forget, we've got more than just the designs to worry about when we get back.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got the materials for the accessories. Next, we'll need to use what we have on hand to create some new outfits.
You mean we have to start from scratch? Will there be enough time?
I should be able to make it, if I skip out on sleep.
Oh no, skipping out on sleep is not the answer. Wait, how come this conversation is giving Paimon major deja vu?
Sounds pretty similar to when... sounds pretty similar to when we've already had this with Ganyu before.
Ganyu? Who's that?
A friend of ours who does way too much overtime. Well, anyway, sleep is important. You're not gonna convince Paimon otherwise.
Well, I can't argue with you there. One thing's for sure, though. I'm going to do whatever it takes to make it work. All this grit and determination. It reminds me of the first fashion week I ever participated in.
What else can we help with?
Let me see. I suppose all there's left to do is tear up all the outfits currently on display.
You got it! Wait, what did you just say?
You heard me. Tear them all up. When I went to that first fashion week, I had no savings to speak of. Just a few dozen yards of fabric and a dream. I had to make something work, so I tore up all the clothes that I brought with me from Inazuma, and I used the scraps to make my entries for the show.
Oh, Inazuma.
I used the larger pieces for the base fabric and the smaller pieces for accessories.
Fortnite is the
If it
bane of
worked
my
back then, why not now?
Fortnite!
We can also repurpose some of the ready-to-use accessories in the shop as well.
I don't play Fortnite,
You worked so hard on all these outfits.
I know. That's why I refuse to let it all go to waste. I'm not going to let them win, even if it takes everything I've ever made and more.
I'm just, like, this game, I've came this close to using my wallet when I
Here
lost
goes
the
nothing.
50 to Ayaka for the second time.
No need to be nervous. I won't hold it against you.
I can't remember.
Of course. If anyone dared to tear up one of my dresses in front of me on a normal day, I'd probably toss them into the sewer.
Like, I'd rather earn it than lose any money on it.
Just this once, though. I think I can make an exception. Go ahead and tear them up. Think of it as a good way to vent your emotions.
Should've just done the wind blade.
Good job.
Blade!
That should do it.
Chiori, are you alright?
Yeah.
Sorry for taking so long. I got caught up and... Whoa. What happened to your shop? Who did this? Those monsters. Slandering you in the papers wasn't enough for them, was it? They even sent people to wreck your shop. Give me their names. Since they're all too eager to tear up other people's clothes, I think it's about time the Spina di Rosula return the favor.
Maybe you should calm down a bit first, 'cause you see,
We did this. I was the one who did it.
Huh?
Ugh, what is this, a soap opera? I was the one who asked the traveler to tear up the outfits. We need all the fabric and accessories we can get.
Oh, so that's what happened. I guess I got a bit ahead of myself just now. Back to what you were doing, everyone. You can all just pretend like I didn't say anything.
Navia sure is scary when she's angry.
If there's one thing I can't stand, it's a false accusation. No one's gonna orchestrate some conspiracy to take down one of my friends and get away with it.
You and Chiori are really close.
Of course. Everyone knows that Chiori makes the most gorgeous outfits in town. All of the Spina di Rosula's formal wear is custom tailored here.
Now, if only you'd give me the contract for your uniforms as well.
As if you'd enjoy designing something as boring and formulaic as a uniform. That's why I didn't ask you in the first place, silly. Plus, with how much your intel has helped us out in the past, to the Spina, you're more of an intelligence agency than a fashion boutique.
If I had it my way, it would be the other way around.
Anyway, we both know why I'm here. Tell me, how can the Spina be of service to you?
If it's not too much trouble, can I borrow some skilled hands to help with some simple sewing work? I'll need all the help I can get if I'm going to finish these outfits over the next few days.
Oh, no problem. I've got a few of those guys all ready to go. I just knew you wouldn't be intimidated into withdrawing from this year's show. When are you going to get started? I can help with sewing too.
Gonna be playable?
Actually, there's something else I'd like to ask of you.
Ask away. I'm all ears.
Be playable.
Oh, and Traveler and Paimon, could you help me pass word to Linny and Lynette? I'll need their help as well.
Gladly.
I'm done with my interview. Has Miss Chiori made it back yet? Oh! What happened to the boutique? Who did this? Give me names. I'll make sure every last one lands a full feature on the front page of the Steambird tomorrow.
Here we go again.
Not this again.
Wait, Linny's right here. What are you talking about, Chiori? He's right here. Miss Chiori, I'm here.
You're both here!
A moment later and you'd have missed us.
We read the article in the papers. We were just about to go find Miss Chiori. She helped design a number of our costumes in the past and even sponsored one of our performances.
Oh, wow.
The time has come, it seems, for us to return the favor.
Oh, perfect! She was the one who sent us!
In that case, I assume that there's something we can do to help. Just say the word and we'll take care of it.
Okay, so it's like this.
Is that all we'll need to do?
Should be a piece of cake for the two of us.
Paimon's glad to hear it! Well then, guess it's about time we go and find some evidence for all the bad stuff Utera's been doing, right? Chiori said we shouldn't disturb her over the next couple of days. We can check in with her again once she's done with all the new designs.
But the show's in another 2 days, isn't it? Will she be able to make the deadline?
Well, according to her, she wants to first beat Uther fair and square at the show, and then defeat him in the court of public opinion. She said that it'd be like,
A two-pronged approach?
Courtesy first, confrontation second?
Yeah, something like that.
Understood. Then we'll have faith in her decision. We'll go make some preparations. See you at the venue in 2 days.
All right, we're counting on you. Okay, then let's also do as Chiori said and meet up with her at Uther's factory in 2 days. We'll gather the evidence then. Oh, Paimon sure hopes she won't have a hard time making all those new outfits for the show.
Give me my gems, damn it! Is there anybody that I need to... Well, no, I'll save them for Shinobu. How about that? Or hell, I'll save it for Kazuha. Yeah, guys, Lindy is right here. Thank you very much. Oh. Oh no! Oh no! How did Lenny survive that? How? How? What the fuck? Lenny should have, like, immediately lost a lot of HP. How did he survive that? Someone explain. I have confusion. Magic. Pretty much. Whee! Plot armor. Yeah, what the heck was Lenny's armored class? Or somehow Lenny rolled a net 20 and he survived a survival check. That's exactly what happened.
You're
Lenny
here.
rolled a net 20 and he passed a
How are
survival
the new
check.
outfits coming along? You look kinda tired.
Just a few steps left now. I've handed the rest over to Alov. We should be able to make tonight's show.
Wow, that's cutting it real close. Are you sure she'll be okay without you?
Don't worry. I have no intention of giving ground on either front. With the fashion show scheduled for tonight, Uter has closed his factory. This is our only chance to secure any incriminating evidence.
Okay, Paimon totally gets that this is all his fault and he totally deserves it, but wouldn't we technically be trespassing on his property if we just barge in like this?
His factory is usually open to the public.
Oh, that's a gift
It may not be open for business right now, but that doesn't mean visitors can't stop
Hey,
by
what's up,
for a tour.
Inventor? Thank you so much for giving
We're just
the
curious
tier one
customers
sub
after
to,
all, aren't we?
Ivy.
Well, when you put it that way...
Remember, guys, I'm working on
Anyway,
brand new
Uter's
emotes
factory
that I'm
is
going
right
to
over there.
debut
Let's
on
hurry up and get
Saturday
moving.
night.
Why would he
enjoy
open a
those emotes
factory
while
over
you
there?
can, folks, because
We have
we
different
got
marketing
new
strategies.
emotes. I got new emotes
While
that I'm
I
gonna be
specialize in
debuting
high-end
on
custom garments,
Saturday.
he prefers low prices and large
Got
sales
almost
volumes.
everything ready. I'm still just trying to think
Oh,
about.
maybe the rent here is cheap.
Oh, the game's loud.
All right.
Okay, sorry.
Ooh, it's really creepy. Paimon would never choose to buy anything from a place like that.
You make a good point.
Sorry about that.
Let's all be on our guard.
It's my bad. But, yeah, keep your eyes out, though, guys. I'm working on brand new emotes that I'm gonna be releasing on... Oh, my God! Oh, my God! But keep your eyes... Enjoy the emotes while you can, folks, because we got more emotes coming up on Saturday that I am working on. Inventor! Thank you! For gifting a sub to Material Future, Verliquia. Verliqua. Verliquia, Kuzunoha, and Fatty98, and Nikito. Yeah. Thank you so much for gifting out the subs. But, yep, working on the emotes. Gonna debut
This is no
them
time for distractions.
on Saturday, so enjoy them while you can, folks.
Here, you don't want to miss the best part, do you?
How's England? Me? You talking to me, Inventor? You talking to me or are you talking to Ivy? Because I didn't move to England. You got me confused with another person. You're... Inventor, I think you got me confused with Steph. Yeah, you got me confused with... Yeah, it's not Steph. That's... Yeah, you're thinking about Steph. That's not me. I didn't move to England. Nah, no worries. Like, I get it. It's okay. Me and Steph, we both of our names get mispronounced every time whenever we do that. So, absolutely no worries.
I await your instruction.
I'll take care of it.
We're in. There really is nobody here.
Welcome, dear visitors.
Oh, Paimon nearly fell out of the air. What is that thing?
A mechanical guide. They
Welcome
usually
to
use a
Disney
recorded
World,
tape
but
to give
for
you a tour of the
Fontaine.
factory.
Please, follow me, dear guests.
Welcome to Tilted Towers.
First stop on our tour is a look at the gradual evolution of our clothing brand.
Welcome to Tilted Towers.
After that, we welcome you to peruse our most popular styles.
Huh. Later seems to be doing pretty well for himself, doesn't
You're one of
he?
the new ones on
Why
the
would he
Discord,
feel
so
the
I got
need to bother
confused.
you
Ah,
when
no
he could
worries,
just focus
Inventor.
on improving his own brand?
It's all
This
good.
is the studio where our designs are made.
It's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
These are the fitting rooms. Please use them at your leisure.
Huh? There seems to be something in this fitting room. Why did the door just close?
Hold on tight, Paimon.
Ah! Why is it moving?
It's the Fortress of Mirapede.
It seems to have stopped.
Oh, we're in the
Where did this
fortress?
thing take us?
It seems like we're someplace deeper inside the factory.
Hello, Fortress of Mirapede. It's been too long.
Look out! There are guards here!
Solidified. This is order.
Whirling snow. Scraps of color. Scatter. Yep.
What the fuck?
This place is filthy! Are the clothes from Uther's shop seriously made here?
Look over there.
Ugh. That water looks from all the way over here.
And I was the one using unsafe materials, Uter?
So he was actually the one who opened an underground factory.
What a dick.
No wonder his clothes always felt weird to the touch. He's been using all manner of tricks here in a bid to cut costs.
Should the clothes made here even be worn?
I don't know why I
Never
said
mind
that.
issues with shrinking and fading. These materials can give you skin
I let that slip,
problems
so I
if you
probably
wear them
should
too
not have
often.
said that. Apologies.
That's terrifying.
I know I swear
Let's
a
take
lot,
some
but
photos right away as evidence. This way he won't be able to try and deny anything in court. All right, let's keep going.
what a dum-dum.
Oh, wow.
Doesn't look like there's a path here.
Follow me. Let's go up.
This place seems like some kind of warehouse. Ugh, and it stinks too. Huh? What's going on? Our way in's been blocked.
He wants to trap us in the factory.
Seems like he knew we'd be coming.
You did say he knew you really well, didn't you?
Yes. And that's because we used to be partners.
But you're practically at each other's throats. Now you're telling us you used to work together?
When I first came to Fontaine, we were both fledgling designers who longed to gain a foothold in the world of fashion. We shared the same goal, so we decided to work together. In the beginning, we both wanted to make clothes that would stand out from the crowd and shatter tradition. The kind of clothes that would turn heads and leave people in awe. But with every criticism we received, and every sponsor that rejected us, Uter's confidence disappeared little by little. Finally, right before Fashion Week, he came to the conclusion that we wouldn't be able to make the designs we always dreamed of, and we parted ways. For my part, I gambled it all and devoted everything I had to that 1 week. I came out the other side with something that really made me proud. I was nervous to present it, of course, but I knew it was my chance to show the industry what I was made of. In the end, well,
You received the acclaim of all Fontaine while Uter gave up on his dream and turned to making this sketchy stuff.
I don't know the exact details of what happened after that. All I know is, after I opened Chiori Boutique, he's harassed me every year since.
He's just jealous of what you've accomplished. A guy like that doesn't deserve your sympathy.
Well, let's focus on getting out of here first. Missing the show is as good as letting him win.
There are some control panels over there. Let's see if any of those buttons do anything. Oh,
Please,
that
no
doesn't seem to have
puzzle.
done anything. Maybe try the next one? That didn't do anything either.
This better not be a puzzle. I really don't want to deal with another puzzle. I don't want to repeat a Wrightsley story quest.
Warning. Unauthorized intruders entering expulsion mode.
Sakura swirl!
Warning. Unauthorized intruders entering expulsion mode. Warning. Unauthorized intruders entering expulsion mode.
Come on, girls.
Scatter!
Look over there. Seems like there's a way out. Maybe we can use these mechanisms to get higher.
No! I can't do puzzles.
Warning. Unauthorized intruders. Entering expulsion.
Ugh. Oh no, it's a Sonic.
Warning. Warning. Unauthorized intruders. Entering expulsion mode.
It's a Sonic mode.
Warning. Warning. Unauthorized intruders. Entering expulsion mode.
Climbing is better than puzzle. That is correct, Ivy.
Whew. We finally made it out.
Oh,
Why
shit.
does it feel like the movement patterns of those mechs have changed?
Warning. Warning. Unauthorized intruders. Initiating shutdown procedure.
I can't climb, I can't climb, I can't climb, I can't climb, I can't climb.
Warning. Warning. Unauthorized intruders. Initiating shutdown procedure.
Oh god, I can't climb, I can't climb, I can't climb. Ah!
Warning. Warning. Unauthorized intruders. Initiating shutdown procedure.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Warning. Warning. Unauthorized intruders. Initiating shutdown procedure.
You got this. Thank you, Ivy. This is fun. Oh man, she can't do a dolphin kick.
We're finally out of that stinky place. Let's take this evidence and get out of here.
Chaos! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome in, Chaos! Welcome in, Raiders!
Finally, the entrance. At last.
I'll give you a shout out. Welcome in, Chaos. Welcome in, Raiders. Hope you had a good stream.
Oh, those chambers couldn't hold you, I see.
Hope
What
you
a
had a good stream.
surprise.
Welcome in, everybody. I'm the
collected
Fanime
a bunch
19.
of
You guys
evidence
can call
of
me
all
Beth
the
or
bad things
Beth Ann.
happening at your
My pronouns are she, her.
giving
I'm an
away
aspiring
big
voice
time
actress,
there.
cosplayer, gamer,
The
Twitch
evidence
affiliate,
on your
streamer.
person, you mean?
I'm just playing some
What
Genshin.
makes you think I have any intention of letting
Catch
it
it
get
up.
past these walls?
Did a bunch of Pokemon and got a shiny, then
More
ended with
mechanical
some Dragon
guards?
Ball card game.
Really?
Awesome!
Ever thought about using these funds for a legitimate purpose?
Oh, but this is a legitimate purpose.
How you doing? I'm doing okay.
What? Destroying
alright.
Chiori Boutique? Or continuing to make your rotten rags?
Proving that fashion is merely a laughable farce. A carnival of ignorance.
You know what your problem is, Uter? You've become so obsessed with the concept of fashion itself that you let it paralyze you. Stop trying to cater to it. Focus on your own work, and
Ooh,
you
you
get
got
to decide
a beta
what
up to
fashion
level
means.
70, Allison.
Spare
Nice.
me the lecture, why don't you? Sooner or later, you'll cater to all the voices too, you know. After all, what is fashion but another form of public opinion?
Fashion is about aspiring towards a certain ideal, but it's up to you to decide what it is. My brand caters to no one but myself and my vision. That's my ideal, and
Not to
it's not going
mention,
to change.
fashion is about expressing yourself.
Well, once the people witness their former darling's spectacular fall, they'll understand how laughable that ideal truly is.
That's what you've been trying to prove all this time? Your jaded understanding of the industry is the reason you've had it out for my brand for so long? You weren't like this before, Uter. What happened to the man who wanted to make something
The
that would
story
bring the
mind
entire
is-
world to its
It's
knees?
going good.
He realized long ago how utterly naive and ridiculous that dream was.
You gave up on your dream, but that wasn't enough, was it? You had to find a way to prove to yourself that it could never have been
Exactly.
possible
Fashion's
at all.
also a form of
You
art.
think
Leave it
you
be.
understand.
Yeah, grumpy guts.
But you're just a bitter man who let his regrets dictate his choices. You regret giving up on your dream. So you stopped at nothing to prove to yourself that it wasn't the
I want
wrong
to punch
choice.
him in the face too,
This
Allison.
whole thing, Uter. It's pathetic.
Pathetic. Why don't you take a look in the mirror? You're a fool daydreaming about taking all of Tibet by storm. Well, good luck doing that when even Fontaine doesn't have a place for you anymore.
You're right. Maybe all those who pursue their dreams are fools. But more pitiful still are cowards who are too afraid to even attempt what the fool is brave enough to try.
You...
Chiori, you go first.
Yeah, just leave this guy to us.
No, you go instead.
But
Yeah.
he has a gun.
Oh, exactly.
It'll be fine. Just go to the venue and tell everyone to proceed with the plan. I'll deal with him. Some lessons are best delivered in person.
Stay safe.
Catch up with us soon.
Better to be a
Trying
fool
to
than a
leave,
coward or a
are
living
we?
corpse. Exactly. Nobody shoots Paimon.
I've held back all this time because of our past partnership, Uter. But all that changed after our tour of your factory.
Still trying to talk tough, I see.
No matter what you've been through, no matter why you've become like this. If I may borrow the words of a friend, a guy like you doesn't deserve my sympathy.
Yeah,
Allow
nobody
me to
shoots
show you
emergency rations.
The
Exactly.
true meaning of the Chiori brand.
I sense a cutscene.
The Chiori brand represents more than a person or a trademark. It's a way of life.
Love this
Greetings,
cutscene.
friends at Fontaine Fashion Week. Please feast your eyes on the extravaganza that Chiori Boutique has prepared for you today.
Brilliant, dazzling, and wholly unique. And most importantly,
An enduring, never say die spirit. That's the true meaning of the Chiori brand. And now, let's welcome the thundering seamstress, Miss Chiori herself.
Did Chiori not?
Lights, cameras, over here, please.
Let the show begin.
the world may
Wow.
change. Fashion along with it. But Chioria will remain the same. No challenge is too great. Chioria caters
I love
to
what
no
Kiara is wearing.
one. Not even the times. Rather, Chioria will always lead the fashion of our time. Finally, let's not forget.
Can I have what Kirara is wearing, please?
Only those who do not give up on their dreams are worthy of this brand. Well then, I suppose all that's left to say is, Happy Fashion Week, fellow dreamers.
Oh my god, that cutscene was gorgeous.
How about this?
A little more to the left.
Like this?
That was kind of lit, not gonna lie. I
Perfect.
know! That was awesome.
Oh, that looks great! Miss Chiori, can I take a picture?
Of course.
I didn't know you'd make a brand new signboard.
I made it before Fashion Week. I figured it'd be best to put it up after the success of the show.
Well, how can you become renowned through all of Tevat without a fancy signboard of your own? The Spina's way ahead of you in that regard.
Now that you mention it, perhaps our magic troupe could use one of those.
Our signatures are the Grinmalkin cat and the Bogglecat box.
Dragon!
Oh, and we need to add Pear as well.
Inventor.
Pear would need an alias, of course. How about... the Hangry Bird.
Thank you, Inventor, for gifting a sub to Chaos.
Appreciate it.
So, does that mean your signboard is going to be 2 cats and a penguin stuffed into a single hat?
Ooh, that sounds super snuggly and warm.
And a bit cramped.
Miss Chiori, I'm done taking pictures. You can expect the article in tomorrow's Steambird, along with the evidence the Traveler gathered.
Thank you, Charlotte.
It's my pleasure. Bringing the truth to light is a journalist's duty.
Going forward, feel free to custom order any accessories you need for Monsieur Verite. It's on the house.
Huh? You really mean it?
Of course. The same goes for you too, Linny and Lynette. If you have need of any costumes in the future, just drop me a note.
I love all my sound redeemers.
Thank you, Chiori. It's much appreciated.
Well, I don't really need anything. Just don't be a stranger, all right?
I don't need anything either. So long as you continue to request my international courier services from Komania Express, we're golden.
Actually, that reminds me. When will you be leaving, Kirara?
Huh? About that.
The Spina di Rosula has prepared a special vehicle for you, so you can just get in and we'll push it all the way out of
Man,
Fontaine.
look at Navia with her sunglasses like a motherfucking boss.
So embarrassing.
Ooh, do we get something nice too, Chiori?
Yeah, can I have a sword? Or a new outfit?
Just hold on a second. Disrupting public order at the show. Appropriating venue lighting equipment without authorization. Using weaponry in public. Hosting a dangerous performance without notifying the authorities.
Chevras, we can explain.
If you come across anyone who matches those descriptions, please report them to the Special Patrol at your earliest convenience.
Enjoyed that, didn't you? You nearly scared me half to death.
Says the one who pulled that stunt earlier. How about you do me a favor and tell me in advance next time you're planning something like that?
And if I had, would you have approved?
No, but it would have at least spared me a whole lot of anxiety.
I'm getting flashbacks to the last time I saw
Chevras. Have I not? A whole underground workshop in the Fleuve Cendre, and the man responsible all tied up and handed to you on a silver platter. Sounds pretty thoughtful if you ask me.
All right, I won't argue with you. You can have this one.
Well, friends, I would say we've earned ourselves a nice meal for our efforts. Let's go. Spina's treat.
I'll have to take a rain check. I've still got a lot of paperwork to take care of, so you all go have fun. Oh, by the way, Chiori, I ran into Vanger on the way here. He had a message for you.
I don't need to hear it. I'm sure the old fool used pretty much every apology in the book. I'll just visit him some other day and give him a hard time about everything.
You know him well.
Thanks again, Chevras.
My pleasure. Oh, and one last thing. That was really quite an amazing show.
Why couldn't Chevras be part of the fashion show?
You don't say.
All right. Follow me if you want in on the celebration feast. Come on, we're leaving.
Why couldn't Chevras be part of that fashion show?
Could you
then
go
she
wait for me at that place with the view? I'll let Navia know that we'll be a little late. There's something I'd like to give you.
A place with a view? Oh, Paimon knows where you mean. Sure, no problem.
Perfect. I'll be right there.
Get the Twitch drop. Oh, what should call it?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, we didn't wait long at all. But what did you want to give us that you couldn't share right in front of everyone else?
Here, take this.
Oh, wow! A brooch! And in the style of Chiori Boutique, too! Wait, Paimon gets one as well?
I've only made 2 for now. After much consideration, I decided to give them to you two.
Thank you.
You've been a great help. Even when things were looking bleak, you stayed by my side. There were even times when I felt like I had to fight back and win, even if it was just to honor the trust that you had in me.
Well, we may have helped a little, but Paimon would say you deserve most of the credit. This result, it was all you, Chiori.
I know for certain that was not the case. I've chased my dream for so long that I've come to understand something. Apart from conviction and persistence, the thing that matters most is having friends who believe in you even when you don't believe in yourself. A single person can only do so much. Without all your help, Chiori Boutique could have easily fallen to ruin.
Well, Paimon doesn't think it would have ever gotten to that point. Not if you had anything to say about it. But, about the stuff you said at the show, you aren't worried it'll rub some people the wrong way?
Perhaps my words were a little pretentious, but they do reflect how I truly feel. I won't bow or scrape before any force in this world, much less any individual. I'm confident in the quality of my work. Create something beautiful, and there will always be people who appreciate it.
Well, guess there's nothing to worry about then. Should we go back and join them at the victory feast?
Oh, yes, of course. But before that, I'd like to admire the view for just a little while longer. You know,
Aww.
of all the nights I've spent in Fontaine, I'd say this is the loveliest by far.
Alright. That was a good story quest. Oh my god. Shut up, Adachi. Shut up, Adachi. I think I have the one that goes, all y'all yeens, yep, yep, yep. Alright, we'll do the next one. Also, just double checking, y'all could hear the blurps, right? Just double checking. You can't hear the alerts? Oh shit. Okay, hold on. You know what? Hold on. Hang tight. Give me one quick second. Okay, try him again. Try him again,
The thing that will decide my fate forevermore. Yes, it's been on my mind. Why?
There we go. Yeah. Last week with the Baldur's Gate 3 stream, Damo taught me about the application audio, so that's why sound alerts didn't go through. But, yeah, no. So, let me just, let's just fix that. Alright, guys, keep
Keep spamming keep spamming. Keep spamming them sound alerts. Y'all got my permission.
I am not Alphino!
Of course! What fun! I'm going to fucking kill you.
I can't wait for the gold saucer! I can't wait for the gold saucer!
And we can't forget the most important one. Ada Ada. You want me to... Ada Ada.
I can't wait for the gold saucer! I can't wait for the gold saucer!
Hang on, guys. We haven't played this one in a long time. Hold on, y'all. Let me find it. You know which one we haven't used in a long time? Camp keeps freezing? The fuck? Hold on. Her stream? You can't tell what? My KBP, I'm doing fine.
Tar, Taglia, lover of Snezhnaya Queen. There was a cat that really was gone. Tar, Taglia, Snezhnayan's greatest love machine.
It was a shame how he carried on. That's the sound alert I was looking for. But also, we haven't played this one in a long time. Yeah, Inventor, it's probably just you because my OBS is looking fine on my end, so it might just be you. You know, we haven't done this one in a long time. Oh, the ocarina. Oh, I haven't done that in a long time. Okay, hold on. Oh, God. I know where it is, but let me play this one. We haven't played this one in a long time.
Let's play some good old Genshin Impact! Yeah! Let's fucking go! Genshin! Yes!
Okay. I only know, like, the first bits of this, so, yeah. Sorry my sound alerts were not going through, guys. That's my bad. I was just new to the application stuff that Damo taught me. What is Zelda's Lullaby Ocarina? Let me find the sheet music. Okay. I only know, like, the first few bits. Damn it. That's all I can do. That's all I can do with the ocarina. I could try it. Oh, shit. Yeah. I can't do... I only know, like, the first bits. There you go. That's all y'all are getting for entertainment on the show. Let's look around anything else. Oh, this one's my favorite.
ダメだねダメよダメなのよ
Oh man, y'all made me. Oh, hi, Lisa.
Oh, it's you, cutie. To what do I owe the honor of your visit? Are you here to peruse the library? Or perhaps you're here to visit a certain someone?
We're here to see you, of course.
As considerate as ever, I see. Alas, what rotten luck. You just so happen to have caught me in the middle of some important work. I'll have to treat you to afternoon tea some other time.
Wait, you're actually busy? With work?
Lisa's busy?
That's not a sight you see every day.
Lisa is busy?
You're right. The last time I was this consumed with research must
What
have
do you
been way
mean
back at the
Lisa's
academia.
busy?
I haven't done this much thinking for a long time.
I'm gonna turn it
It's
down
rather
just
exhausting.
a bit for y'all. Are you writing a thesis?
If you're that interested, why don't you join in on the fun? What do you say? Want to help me relive my days as a scholar?
It's not polite to pawn off your work on other people, you know.
Is that a no then? It will be quite the rare opportunity to work together, and you would of course be generously rewarded. But if you don't want to...
I'm all ears.
As you probably know, the Knights of Favonius have long conducted
She's always
research
busy,
on
busy
alchemy.
flirting with you.
But most of
Yeah.
that research has been carried out in a laboratory
much.
setting. The public's knowledge of alchemy is quite minimal. Which means that up to this point, most of our research and discoveries have remained quite distant from people's daily lives. We've put a lot of mora into the research, but have very little to show for our efforts. Noting this disconnect, Jean decided to start an initiative where we'd share the fruits of our labor with the people. For now, that means introducing them to several different kinds of alchemical potions. As it happens, I already have some experience with this work. Even though I usually work at the library, I have lent my support in the past to the management of the Knight's potion supply. Potioneering was also one of my academic specializations back in the day, so Jean thought I was the best person for the job. But to create potions practical enough to support the daily needs of the people, a lot of adjustments had to be made to the ingredients we use, and
Where
the
are
overall
they?
alchemical process also needed to be simplified. All in all, what started as a relatively simple research project soon evolved into something exceedingly complicated.
So, are you asking us to help you with your research? 'Cause, you're not exactly talking to two alchemy experts over here.
No. Chaos.
No worries.
Chaos.
I've
chaos,
already thought of the
chaos,
perfect job for you
chaos.
two.
No.
Alchemical practices are becoming more and more
Don't
advanced,
bring that
but
up,
there's still
Chaos.
a disconnect between
Never,
our research and the general
ever,
public. What we really
ever
need is to collect
bring
feedback
that
from the people.
meme up
Otherwise, we won't
ever
truly know if we're satisfying their
again.
needs. But if we want to conduct research and collect feedback at the same time, we'll need to go about things in a more efficient way.
No.
So, I thought the best way to do that would be to open up a potion shop.
Ivy, don't,
That way,
don't
we
ask,
could continue
don't
to handle
ask.
the alchemy side of
So,
things,
if you've
while
seen
also being
Fullmetal
able to
Alchemist
interface
and
with
you
the
know what
public
Chaos
and
is
understand their
referencing to,
needs.
you get it.
Oh, it's like killing two pigeons with one stone! Smart idea, Lisa!
Well, of course. And who better to take on this job than one of the most accomplished among our ranks, the Traveler? When I was at the academia, students would often help out with each other's research projects. I'm sure my
Speaking
cuties
of that
wouldn't want to
fusion
miss out on the
necklace,
opportunity
no!
to experience that sort of youthful enthusiasm for themselves.
Yeah, you make it sound nice and all, but Paimon still thinks you're just looking for a way to pawn off your work.
No. No. Anything but the fusion. We could just think of it as a favor for Lisa.
I knew I could count on you. When all our work is done, I will personally see to it that you're generously rewarded. All of the initial preparations have been made, so let's head to the shop. We'll finish our discussion after we get there.
Ah, joke's on everyone. Nina would grow up to be a...
you broke me. I can't breathe. Oh, chaos broke me. Oh my. Okay. Don't forget to tip your waitress. I won't be here all night. Okay. Okay. Whew. Oh God. Oh my God. Okay. My stomach. I needed that. I needed that. Like a true father, I'm off to get some milk. Okay. Oh my God. Toss a coin to your dragon. A pizza, bloody, a pizza, bloody, pizza party. And just cause I'm gonna redeem another. I'm gonna redeem another funny full sound effect. Ugh. I can't cheer in my own channel. Ugh. You'll get broke again. That or fuse a kid with an animal to make it
A
set.
blade embraces its duty.
What?
As a jeweler
Where?
cherishes their gems.
I'm gonna redeem this one because I mean, this hasn't been redeemed in a long time.
Surprise, motherfucker!
I'm gonna scroll through and find my old sound redeemers that I have. Just cause. That was mainly just for Spider-Man 2. Wait, what? Oh. Oh no. No. No! Oh no! Oh no! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die laughing. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Oh
Honk,
boy.
my name's Gustav.
Oh boy.
Honk. Is that your sandwich? Not anymore.
Everybody,
Honk, my name's Gustarian.
let's welcome back in Gustarian.
Is that your sandwich? Not anymore.
So this is
Honk,
a day in
my
the life
name's
of the traveler.
Gustarian.
I love this.
I'm learning more about you all the time.
Is that your sandwich? Not anymore.
We're gonna be here all day, aren't we?
Honk, my name's Gustav.
That's not a problem. I need to catch up on Genshin anyways.
Is that your sandwich? Not anymore.
This is the shop.
Oh shit, I took
Honk,
my
my
controller.
name's Gustarian.
Wow, look Looks like you've made a lot of preparations already.
Is that your
Did
sandwich?
you do this all by yourself?
It was a group
Honk,
effort.
my
A
name's
whole bunch of
Gustav.
knights helped
Cosmo
out.
with the popcorn.
Jean secured the initial funds to open the shop.
Is that your sandwich?
Albedo and
Not
Sucrose
anymore.
provided the ingredients and equipment needed to brew the
Honk,
potions.
my name's Gustarian.
And the logistics company is handling the provision
Who
of
is
all future supplies.
Is that your sandwich?
Gustarian.
Now with your help, it's like an additional
Honk,
weight
my
has been
name's
lifted off my
Gustav.
shoulders. The knights have been busy spreading the word about our shop over the past
Is that
few
your
days.
sandwich? Not
So,
anymore.
we should be ready to open once we've finished our final preparations.
Honk, my name's
Okay,
Gustarian.
let's not keep everyone waiting then. Why don't you take these ingredients and try
Is that
your
your
hand at
sandwich?
brewing a
Not
potion?
anymore. Honk, my name's Gustarian. Honk. Is that your sandwich? Not anymore.
Oh, it's this.
Honk, my name's
think I've seen.
Gustarian. Honk. Is that your sandwich? Not anymore.
Oh man. I hate puzzles.
Honk, my name's Gustarian.
Can I even? Oh hell yeah, I can rotate.
Is that your sandwich? Not anymore. Honk, my name's Gustarian. Honk. Is that your sandwich? Not anymore. Honk, my name's Gustarian.
Who is good?
Honk.
Who's that giggling in the alert? I
Is that
think
your
that's
sandwich?
Blue.
Not anymore.
I think that's
Honk, my name's
that's
Gustarian.
Blue, who usually hops in Gil's streams. I think.
Is that your sandwich?
I
Not
could be
anymore.
wrong.
Honk, my name's Gustarian. Honk. Is that your sandwich? Not anymore. Honk, my name's Gustarian.
I can hear Damo at the end.
Honk. Is that your
Damo
sandwich?
giggling.
Not anymore. Honk, my name's
Yeah, you can hear
Gustarian.
Damo. Yeah. I can somewhat hear Damo, but I know
Is that
it's
your
not.
sandwich?
It is not Damo.
Ooh,
Honk,
looks like
my
you finished
name's
your potion.
Gustarian.
Now, all we need to do is put it on display.
Is that your sandwich? Not anymore. Honk, my name's Gustarian. Honk.
Looks like
Is
we're
that
done
your
with all the
sandwich?
prep work.
Not anymore.
Why don't we take a short break over there while we wait for customers to
Honk,
arrive?
my name's Gustarian. Honk. Is that your sandwich? Not anymore. Honk, my name's
Damo
Gustarian.
would lose her shit. Yes, she would.
Honk. Is that your sandwich? Not anymore.
I'm just gonna come in and be like, honk.
Honk, my name's Gustarian. Honk. Is that your sandwich? Not anymore. Honk, my name's Gustarian.
Whatever.
Is that your sandwich?
Oh, seems like everything is going well. You've already
Honk,
sold your
my
first
name's
batch of
Gustav.
potions. Not a bad start at all.
Honk.
As for what potions you
Is that
should
your
brew
sandwich?
next,
Not
we'll
anymore.
need to consult the news from the market.
And we wouldn't.
Honk,
That means
my
staying
name's
up to date on the
Gustav.
latest news and trends to try and anticipate people's needs. It's an essential
Is that
skill
your
when it
sandwich?
comes to
Not
business.
anymore.
That sounds kinda hard.
Honk, my name's Gustarian.
Don't worry. I already took it upon myself to compile all
Is
the
that your
latest news on the
sandwich?
market
Not
for you.
anymore. Honk, my name's
What do you
Gustarian.
think? Have any ideas on the kinds of potions you should sell next?
Is that your
Go
sandwich?
ahead and try to
Not
cultivate some herbs then. Bioalchemical processing
my
can infuse
name's
herbs with
Gustav.
different effects and properties.
Honk.
Using different herbs in the brewing
Is
process
that your
will, in
sandwich?
turn,
Not
alter
anymore.
the effects of the potion. There's a whole bunch of
Honk, my
combinations
name's
to try.
Gustarian.
All right, cutie. Why don't you get started?
Oh, Lisa.
Is that your sandwich?
You
Not
always
anymore.
flirt with us. Like, oh my god.
Honk, my name's Gustarian. Honk.
Let's see,
Is that
I
your
was-
sandwich? Not anymore.
I just need 30 more. I just need 30 more.
Honk, my name's Gustarian. Honk. Is that your sandwich? Not anymore.
Alright.
Tartaglia, lover of Snezhnaya Queen. There was a cat that really was gone. Tartaglia, Snezhnayan's greatest love machine. It was a shame how he carried on.
production side of things.
It was a shame how he carried
I should probably mention, a knight from the logistics company has arrived. She'll be the one handling the provision of all future supplies. You should go have a chat with her in a little
Finally, I've
bit.
had that redemption for like
And
2
after
years
that,
now, and
it'll
I
be
finally
your time to shine.
memorize the lyrics. What about you?
Yeah, shouldn't it be our time to shine? You know, the three of us? What about your role in all this?
Oh, I'm not gonna
My
do
role?
any of it.
Naturally, it was to
be like,
ensure my
"Oh,
cuties had all the business and alchemy knowledge they needed to succeed. Okay, I'll be rooting for you. Good luck.
Rooting for you because I believe in you.
I knew this would happen.
There was a Genshin ad that does some silly song. Oh my god.
Greetings, Honorary Knight.
And just to
Greetings, Paimon.
make this up
My
for,
name is
since
Freda.
y'all didn't hear
I'm a
it,
knight from the logistics company. It's such an honor to meet the famous traveler and her loyal attendant.
Since this one didn't work, we're gonna do
Fame
this
is
one
really
again.
spreading across the land.
Just for
Well,
redemption.
One small correction,
At
though.
least you purr for me.
Her companion, not her attendant.
My apologies. I guess I got a bit carried away after hearing all about your exploits. It's just like something out of a novel. You're practically legends at this point. I'm a bit jealous, actually. I'd love to wander the land in search of adventure like one of those knights you read about in stories. Seems like a really fun life.
About the newest dude, I'll look it up. Oh, okay. It's not actually all fun and games.
I bet. The knights in the stories are always running into all sorts of danger. Anyway, we've got some prep work to wrap up, right? My orders from the acting grandmaster are to support your business in any way that I can. If there's anything you need, just let me know.
Oh, let's have
You're in luck. I just got a new batch of provisions. Please, take a look and see if anything catches your eye.
Paimon, what the heck? Oh wait, did I get Jimmy Gems? I got Jimmy Gems! Come on. Oh. Yeah, book. I know I should be saving for Kazuha, but let me have this. Alchemy. Alright.
Of course! What fun! I'm going to fucking kill you.
Thanks for that redemption, Chaos. problem. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I was just thinking it was getting rather quiet here. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah. Alrighty. My alchemy level is at level 2. That just means I've got to do some sales. Man, what do you mean I got no things to make a decent sale? Oh, shit. If I make one more alchemy... Hey, get down. Oh, this is the event that I was saying that has D&D elements. Gotcha. I can sort of see that now. Whoa! Yeah, D&D exploded after the movie in Baldur's Gate. Yep. Yeah, the D&D movie came out last year, right? Whoa! Cool. I want to get the heart one. The heart one's pretty. D&D, yeah. D&D must.
Get it. Funny. Yes, it's crazy Paladin Dragonborn that nothing can hit. Oh my goodness. This feels like a farming game. Like I feel like I'm doing a farming simulator. Like I'm playing Viva Pinata or Animal Crossing. That one, I like that one. How's everybody's day going, by the way? Oh, those flowers remind me of hydrangeas. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. chunky cat one. That looks cool. Hope everybody's been doing well. Oh shit. Harvest. Man, this Koyoat did himself in this one. It's like, I don't want to stop. Oh. Oh, I didn't do alchemy. What I missed? Not much. You missed some chaos. You did miss chaos breaking me on stream, Allison. It was a little Full Metal Alchemist joke.
Let's play some good old Genshin Impact! Yeah! Let's fucking go! Genshin! Yes!
Hey, Elite Gaming, thanks for that redemption. No, I didn't die. I almost, if I did, I would be right here. I wouldn't be alive. But I'm alright now. It was just a Full Metal Alchemist joke that kind of made me go broke, and I almost died of laughter. Yes, I'm farming and making potions. That's exactly what I am doing. Ugh. I hate when I do this. Okay, upgrade the cauldron. Oh shoot, I need to...
We did it! Eula and Beto!
Whoa, Beto and Eula! Wait, you two know each other?
Oh. I didn't know these two interacted together. Whoops. Didn't expect to see you two together.
Well, we haven't known each other long, but we hit it off right away. Guess it was meant to be.
I met Captain Beto at Dornman Port. She was here in Mondstadt to buy some supplies, and I offered to accompany her around the area.
Wow. Eula taking the initiative and making friends?
So much for the Genshin
Did
recall.
I
You
remember
missed it, Allison?
Given that the two of
played it
us
like a
just
million
met,
times and I was
I wouldn't
singing
go so far
along.
as to call us friends just yet. I was just being hospitable, as is expected of a knight.
Susie!
Huh? Oh, I thought we were getting along pretty well.
I
You're
love
telling me
Allegra,
you were
too.
just being polite?
Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that. I just thought that after my blunder earlier, you
Sorry, I was
probably
caught up in
wouldn't
potion
want to be
making.
my
Now
friend.
you're good.
Come on, it was just a little misunderstanding, that's all. You're still beating yourself up about that? Honestly, I'd forgotten all about it.
Misunderstanding? What happened?
Well, a few days ago, after docking at Dornman Port, I thought I'd treat the crew to some time at the tavern to blow off some steam. While we were there, an argument broke out between a couple of drunk guys. Things looked like they were about to get physical, so I intervened to try and break it up. I tried talking to them, but they were in the mood for a fight, and my words fell on deaf ears. So I had to resort to,
I love mixing two-color
a
potions.
more
Yeah.
hands-on
It's like 1 minute,
way
I'm like,
of
I'm
getting
trying
them
to
to
get
calm
used to it,
down.
but I'm like, okay, yeah,
Eula
this
was
feels like a
patrolling
farming
the area
simulator
while
than
all this was
D&D.
going down.
Like, I can
and when
see it
she
to some of
walked
the
in,
D&D elements, though, but...
it wasn't
Yeah.
a pretty sight.
I should probably take it from here. Recently, we've intercepted a string of attempts to smuggle goods through Dornman Port, so we decided to step up our patrols in the area. On my rounds that day, I noticed a group of people I'd never seen before, and they were sailors. My suspicions were raised, so I asked their captain to show a valid entry permit for the port.
Well, Cosmo,
Captain Beto said she
about
didn't have the entry
notifying
permit on her
announced
person
somebody
and
else
told me
from
to check
Final
with the port
Fantasy
authorities
VII
myself.
Rebirth.
I insisted that she should accompany me there, and, well, you can see how things could get heated in a situation like that.
They announced somebody
You
else.
were just doing your duty. It was my fault, really. I should have watched my tone, but I'd had a few too many, and... Anyway, it all worked out in the end.
They
I took Eula
announced,
back to my ship, showed her my documents, and
John
that was
Eric
that.
Bentley,
Misunderstanding resolved.
the Barrett's
I
voice
felt bad,
actor.
though, so I told her I'd treat her to a drink when we got back to the tavern.
So, time to break out the Aerith
Once we
cosplay,
got to
because I gotta
talking,
take that with
we
me
really
for
hit it
Otakon.
off. We
And
sat there
possibly
chatting
my
until the
Rebirth
tavern was about
copy.
to close.
Captain Beto mentioned that she wanted to have a look around the city the next day. I was also planning to head back to headquarters to submit some paperwork, so we decided to go together.
I meant to say earlier.
Allison,
Drop
that's
the
Neil
captain.
Newbon.
Just call me Beto.
John Eric Bentley
There's
is
no
Barrett.
need for
He's
formalities
not voice
between
Eisenberg.
friends.
You got it mixed up, but I am gonna go to Fan Expo Dallas because Neil
yes,
Newbon is
of
a guest
course.
there. That's the main reason
Pardon
I'm
me
going.
for being so formal.
But
Anyway,
also,
as
Kyle
for why
Phillips
we're
is
here,
also gonna be
I
there,
heard
and I'm
about your
finally
shop
gonna
when I
meet
got
him
back to
face
headquarters,
face.
and after discussing it with Beto, we decided to stop by and say hello.
That's right.
Yeah,
Plus,
wrong
I'm
con,
curious
Allison,
to see
wrong
what the deal
con.
is with these Mondstadt potions
still.
you've been brewing up.
Neil Newbon. Since you came all this way,
Could do. Although, I don't have any health issues, and my ship's already stocked with everything I could need out on the ocean.
wrong con, Allison,
me
wrong
think.
con. It's okay.
Oh, do you have a potion that helps with
Fingers
getting to
crossed
sleep?
for Brianna
Are
White.
you having trouble
If they could
sleeping,
get
Beto?
Brianna White,
No, not me.
I've gotta
The
meet
minute
her
my
in
head
my
hits the
Aerith
pillow, it's
cosplay.
lights
I've
out
gotta
till the
do
next
it.
morning.
I gotta do it.
It's just that, I have this friend. She doesn't
I
lack
gotta
for
do it.
anything.
I
and
gotta-
She eats right and drinks right, but she just doesn't sleep
I'm
well.
manifesting
I
Caleb
don't know if
Pierce
it's a
because
case of
he voices
affluenza
that.
or if she just has too many things on her mind.
Fucking no. And
Wait,
also,
this
can
friend you're talking about,
can they please
you
get
must
Ben
mean-
Star? Can
Yep.
we please?
She's no stranger to rare and precious
Can we
treasures,
please get
but
Ben Star
I'd
as a
wager that
guest
to
at
her,
Otakon?
the
Please,
chance
thank
to
you.
relax
Can we
and get
please
a good
get
night's
Mr.
sleep
Clive
is
Rossfield
rarer than any
himself?
treasure in her collection.
All right, we'll
I
get
know I
started
shouldn't
on
be
that
calling
order
voice
for you
actors by
right
their
away.
characters' names, but still.
Of course! What fun! I'm going to fucking kill you.
There.
I can't wait for the gold saucer! I can't wait for the gold saucer!
How's the potion making going?
We're all going to the gold saucer. We're all going to the gold saucer. I can't wait for the gold saucer. I can't wait for the gold.
Perfect. Looks like my gift is all set.
If they get
Is it
Matt
time for your
Mercer,
return
that's gonna
journey
be
then?
bad.
If you're heading back to Dornman
This is gonna
Port,
be
I'd be
crazy
happy to
packed.
accompany you.
Yeah, I think
The
I've
thing
gotten
that
my
will
fill of
decide my
sightseeing,
fate
so
forevermore.
probably time I head
Yes,
back.
it's been on my mind. Why?
Traveler, Paimon, I'll see you some other time. Oh, and
Matt, I
good
think
luck with your
it's
business.
now impossible
On
for
behalf
Matt
of the
Mercer to
Reconnaissance
show up at
Company,
conventions
I'd like to
now,
express my gratitude to you as well.
especially since he's so busy with Critical Role. But if it would be, I'm scared that's gonna be bad and my anxiety's gonna go through the roof. It would be cool, but if they were to get Matt Mercer, I would scream and cry.
A blade embraces
and
its...
feel a bunch of emotions. I'm gonna dip and vibe to some tunes. Peace out. Alright, thank you for stopping by, Allison. I mean, you are going to meet Neil soon. I know! I know it's gonna be bad. I know, I'm basically risking my social anxiety to meet Neil. I'm basically risking my entire social anxiety for this. Maybe a cleave would make me feel better. Quit spending the gems, Beth. Quit spending the gems. You gotta save for Kazuha. And y'all know I gotta do it in the Femstarian cosplay. I need to make sure to do this so before Sunday. Pod's not till June, Beth. Pod's not till June. But Father, no. Father, why? Concoct one potion of medium grave or above. How the fuck do I do that? Do I have to do some enhancements? I'm just pushing buttons. That's what I'm doing. That's exactly what I'm doing, chat. I'm just pushing buttons. I wonder where I got that from. Referencing the voice actor Jackbox streams. Whoa, that's maxed. Upgrade the alchemy cauldron. Woohoo! I did it! I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna do the rest of this off stream and just go from there. I just wanted to at least get a little head start and just be like, what am I doing? So yeah. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it for today anyway soon. But thank you everybody who stopped by. Thank you for all the raids and the follows and the gift and the subs and the bits and the cheers. Thank you, Grace, for modding. Okay. So tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central, I'm gonna be playing some more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Gonna finally get back into getting back into the game tomorrow evening, and then Saturday, reminder that it is going to be my 2-year affiliate anniversary stream. BD is gonna be my guest, my very special guest. We're gonna play some Smash Bros, and I think I'm getting some more friends who are joining who are able to join on Saturday. And also, don't forget, I'm gonna be debuting the new emotes tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Saturday. God, I'm tired. I'm fumbling. I'm sorry. But gonna be debuting the new emotes tomorrow. Don't say that. I'm debuting the new emotes on Saturday. That's what I meant to say. I am so sorry. I'm debuting the new emotes on Saturday. Tomorrow's gonna be Rebirth. Yeah. And anyways, have a good day, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow night for Rebirth. Stay safe, stay hydrated, spread the love. And is there anybody we can raid? Don't really have any friends that I can raid, which sucks. Yeah, we'll probably just not raid anybody today. But have a good day, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow night for Rebirth. Stay safe, stay hydrated, spread the love. See you guys tomorrow. Bye!